Hey there, welcome to day 17. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that we've got about a week until Christmas. Isn't that crazy? Are you feeling the same way? I hope I'm not the only one. Anyway, let's get into 17. It's way over here on the other side. Whoop. Alright, can you see that? Let me turn my camera just a little. Alright, so that's the Finica Victoria Farm in Tamaulipas, Mexico. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Alright, let's see what we've got. Oh, this is so perfect. It's one of my favorite oils, Stress Away. Oh my gosh. Who can't use this oil right now, right? Alright, so Stress Away is an amazing blend. Up until just recently, it was one of the very few oils that we had that had vanilla in it. So it's got vanilla, lime. I mean, think of like tropical getaway in an oil. Oh my gosh, amazing. Yeah, so lime, copaiba. Yeah, it's a vacation in a bottle. It's amazing. I feel like I should just have a drink waiting for me after I smell this. So Stress Away is pretty amazing. Not only does the smell a really great smell, but it once you put a couple drops in, breathe it in, it goes up into that frontal lobe. It just kind of really chills you out. I diffuse this a lot. First of all, I diffuse it a lot during the summer, and I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but it just, again, it's like vacation in a bottle. High times of stress, but I also diffuse this a lot in my classroom. So my kids go under a lot of stress, not just because of school, not just because of the current situation of the pandemic, but they just go through a lot in life. I could tell you stories, but I won't bore you. And anyway, so this is really a highly used oil in my class. So let's read a little bit more about it and how Mexico is involved. Let's think. Not just margaritas, right? All right, it says the Finica Victoria Farm featured oil blend of Stress Away. So, stretching 2,400 acres with 50 groves of hand-tended fruit trees, the Finica Victoria Farm in Ciudad Victoria, Mexico, proudly operates using innovative techniques to further support their zero waste initiatives. Fresh lime rinds are cold pressed to produce pure lime essential oil. Oh, okay. That's another one of my favorite oils. I don't know what it is. I put lime, and I mean, some people put lemon in everything. I put lime in everything. I just don't know what it is. And when you cold press oils, that's a very different process than the steam distilled that we do with most of our oils. So it's a different process. Gardeners use the same type of thing, but it's usually done with fruit. So when we have like lemon and orange, they usually cold press the rinds, and that's how they get the essential oil out of there. And you know that. I mean, if you think about it, if you handle an orange, or maybe you've squeezed it, or maybe you're trying to get the zest out, you see that oil on your hands, right? Well, that's where we get the essential oil from. It's not the juice of the actual pulp or the fruit. It's the oil from the rind. So yeah, it's kind of a different process, and that's where you get actually a lot of the benefits. So I had talked about that like years ago with one of my groups of kids, and they started eating the rind, and I'm like, well, again, whatever floats your boat. So also wash it though, because the rind is also that's why it's really important that for that seed to seal promise that we have, because they don't grow their fruit with pesticides. Even if they're a partner farm, they have to have seed to seal standards. They still have to fall within those constituents of the seed to seal process. So if their lime's just the chemically not there, and I don't mean chemically like they make it in a lab, I mean chemically because everything's a chemical. Even water is a chemical, right? H2O, hydrogen, oxygen, right? So if it doesn't fall within those constituents that help benefit your body mentally, physically, and emotionally, then they throw it out. So yeah, true story. All right, oils like lime provided from this farm are used in signature blends like Stress Away. So Stress Away is one of the most highly regarded blends here with Young Living. In fact, it is in our starter kit. And I've noticed more and more as they've come up with new and different starter kits, like maybe if you wanted the welcome home kit or something like that, or the holiday kit, Stress Away is usually in there. In fact, if you get our very, very smallest basic starter kit, this is the oil you get. I mean, it's just a favorite. So anyway, have you tried Stress Away? Leave your answer in the comments, and we'll talk to you soon.